everybody help me welcome two of our lovely and cute kakatus, Kaka and Ruby. How about you, Kaka? And what is Kaka doing? Kaka is hello to everyone. Hello, sabi ni Kaka. And I have Ruby over here doing a signature dance movie hashtag to say hello to everyone. Now for today, for our PE time, magbabasketball showdown raw po ating mga kakatus. Of course, bago sila magbabasketball showdown, mag-warm up raw po muna sila. So sige nga na warm up din yung dalawa. Ayan, nag-scooter papunta sa basketball court si Kaka at si Ruki. Para raw lesser carbon emission and save sa environment. Palakpakan naman for Kaka and Ruki, everyone. So nakapag-warm up na po yung ating players. Ako po yung magiging referee. Ano po ba yung kulang natin? What else do we lack? We lack cheerers. So from this side, up to this side over here, I need you all to cheer for Ruki. So when I say let's cheer for Ruki, everybody on this side should cheer Ruki. Ruki. Okay po ba? Ayan, everybody from this side, up to this side over here, I need you all to cheer for Kaka. So when I say let's cheer for Kaka, everybody on this side should cheer Kaka. Kaka. Okay po ba? Ayan, sige nga. Can I hear the cheer from Team Ruki? Ruki! 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 Ayan, very good. Magpapatalo po ba tayo, Team Kaka? Energetic ng Team Kaka. I think everyone is ready. Our players are ready. Set, play ball. Let's cheer for your Team Kaka. Team Kaka as well. So our winner for the first round would be
Ruki!
Team Ruki. Congratulations, Team Ruki. Nako, dito tayo sa losing team. Kuya Jeffrey, ano pong nangyari kay Kaka? Nako, sabi ni Kuya Jeffrey, pinagbigyan lang raw ni Kaka si Ruki. Team Kaka, papayag po ba tayo na walang rematch? Hindi, mag-rematch raw po tayo. So our players are ready, set, play ball. Let's cheer for you. Points for Kaka as well. So our winner for both rounds would be
Ruki!
Team Ruki. Congratulations, Team Ruki. Nako, thank you so much everyone for being such good sport. Yan ang victory dance mo. Ayan, ikot si Ruki for his victory dance. Pero 2 steps raw po yung victory dance ni Ruki. What's the second step, Ruki? Of course, his signature dance move, the headbang. Now, bago raw po papasok ulit sa classroom si Ruki, he wants to say to everyone, bye everyone! Bye everyone! Now, many are asking us, how are we able to know kung babae o lalaki po ba ang isang cockatoo? It's actually very simple. Kung pula po ang mata na isang cockatoo, that means the cockatoo is a girl. Kung itim naman po, that means the cockatoo is a boy. Of course, PE time is not yet over. We have another teacher bird who's very excited to meet you all today. So everybody help me welcome Red.
Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Red, our green-winged macaw. Now, macaws are birds with enormous beauty. Tingnan niyo naman si Red, di ba? Very colorful and very majestic to look at. That is why it can be very tempting to just bring them home and make them our pets. But of course, it is very important to stress that Macau has a certain know-how for us to be able to properly take care of them. Take Red here for example. Red has been donated to our doors 15 years ago. And since Red is from Brazil, we cannot release him back to Philippine forest. Now, you might be wondering, may mga parrots po ba na endemic sa Pilipinas o dito lang sa Pilipinas makikita? The answer to that is yes. Two of which that we especially like to mention are the Gayaberos and the Philippine hanging parrot. Both of that you can see here in Malagos Garden Resort in the wild. That is why early mornings, we encourage our guests to try the bird watching activity. An activity where you just get to roam around the resort with your binoculars and observe birds in the wild. This is a gentle reminder from Malagos that we share our home to so many beautiful wildlife. Now going back to PE time, anong gagawin ni Red? May nakita ang prutas ni Red at sinut ni Red sa basket. Palakpakan naman for Teacher Red, everyone. Now kung kanina, Teacher Waki taught us that it is important to save a part of what we earn, Teacher Red over here wants to share that it's equally very important to save some of our resources, like food and water. Because after all, it's not always every day that we get to enjoy the luxuries that we have right now. Now for the next part of the class, I need everyone to be a bit serious, no? Today we're going to talk about climate change. Diba, heat waves are crazy in the summer, sobrang init po pag summer, our glaciers are melting, and recently natatamaan na po tayo ng maraming bagyo, which destructs a lot of livelihoods and homes. Now, we in Malagos believe that collectively, we can do so much. And the first step we need to do to help save Mother Nature is to learn how to properly segregate our waste. So Red will teach us. May nakitang plastics si Red, and everybody according to Red, plastics are non-biodegradable o di nabubulok. On this side, may nakitang dahon si Red. Sige nga Red, is that biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Wow! Ayan, now everybody according to Red, ang dahon raw po ay biodegradable o nabubulok. Good job, Teacher Red. That's it for Red this morning. Can everybody please say bye, Teacher Red? Ladies and gentlemen, meet Kapitan, our Philippine Hawk Eagle. Kapitan was donated to us by the barangay captain of Barangay Baguio, thus his name. Kapitan was donated with a broken leg. This is why he can barely fly. We nursed him back to health, and as you saw a while ago, he is now one of our swiftest flyers. So can everybody please say hi, Kapitan? Now, as part of our recess time, Kapitan is eating something over there. So can you tell me, ano po ba yung kinakain ni Kapitan? What is Kapitan eating? He's eating meat. Very good. That's because Kapitan is a raptor bird. And raptor birds are birds that eat meat, like beef, fish, rabbits, at iba pa. Now, did you know that there are actually two kinds of raptors? The diurnal and the nocturnal. Kapitan over there is a diurnal raptor, or raptor na gising sa umaga. Now, who can give me an example of a raptor that is awake at night? Owl. Owl. So speaking of owls, everyone, I want you to look at the right side of the amphitheater. Everybody help me welcome one of our most shy birds in Malagos Garden Resort, Brian. And I think Brian is feeling a little bit shy. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Brian, our Philippine Eagle Owl. Now, when Brian was flying from the window pane up to the stage over here, may narinig po ba kayo? Did you hear anything? I'm sure wala. That's because owls have a silent flight pattern. Literally, hindi po natin sila maririnig lumipad no matter how much they flap their wings. Now, Noah, or Brian over here, is not the only owl you're gonna be meeting this morning. Coming from my back, everybody help me welcome Noah. everybody meet one of the most beautiful owls in Malagos Garden Resort, a common grass owl. Now, common grass owl is usually seen in lowland or grassland area.
This time around, I'm going to bring out Bingo. Come on, Bingo. Ayan, so kung kanina si Perry yung isang Mindanao Paritic Hornbill, ito naman si Bingo ay isang Rufous Hornbill. In Tagalog or in local term, tinatawag natin silang kalaw. Very good. And here in Baguio District, napakarami po nating mga kalaw. And that's because of the forest or trees that we have. Napakarami po kasi nating punong kahoy dito sa ating kagubatan. And usually, yan po ang gusto ng ating mga kalaw. Now, I'd like to share with you a unique characteristic about this bird. You know what? Kalaw or hornbill has a distinct look and a distinct sound that personally. Napakaingay po talaga ng mga ibon na ito. As a matter of fact, our local tribe use hornbill as a clock in the forest. Because at a certain time of the day, like 5 a.m., 12 noon, and 5 in the afternoon, they start making noise. Nag-iingay po talaga sila. And this time around, since ipapakita naman namin sa inyo if how hornbills move around in the forest. Come on, Bingo! Ayan, as you can see, this bird has a distinct way of moving around in the forest. Hindi lamang po sila lumilipad, but they actually love to hop and to jump from branches to branches. So that's how hornbills move around in the forest. And since this time nandito pa tayo sa bird diet, papakainin po natin si Bingo. If raptors eat meat, ano naman kaya sa kanila? So we have there, Kuya Gerald, may binibigay na pagkain kay Bingo. Ang tanong, ano naman kaya yung pagkain na binibigay ni Kuya Gerald kay Bingo? Naku, hindi yan cheese curls. Actually, that's papaya. Very good. Because hornbills are frugivores or birds na kumakain ng prutas like mango, banana, papaya, or anything available in our forest land area. So now, let's give a round of applause to Kuya Gerald and of course, sa ating napakagandang Rufous Hornbill na si Bingo.
Earlier, you might have noticed that our tribal chieftain was praying for the birds for divine intervention. That's usually very common because birds are used as biological indicators. In fact, if you happen to be in a calamity and you see birds flying up ahead in a circular motion, that's usually a good indicator that it is now safe to return. So please, look for these kinds of signs. In every disaster, we are given a chance to rebuild, to assess our mistakes, and to learn from them. We hope you join us in our efforts to preserve and conserve the environment. Remember to always be part of the solution and not part of the pollution. That ends our show this morning. We hope you had fun. We hope you learned something new. And more importantly, cherish this moment with your family, friends, and loved ones in this beautiful place we call Malagos Garden Resort. By the way, this is the cast and crew of the longest running interactive bird show here in the Philippines. And we have been doing this for the past 21 years already. And for our final words, we have Rookie over here to say to everyone, bye-bye everyone! Dagang salamat at ngayong buntag.
Bye-bye siya!
Mana!